Hello, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your in separation confession. I will not be focused in this reading on what these cards mean, guys. I'm going to be kind of channeling their confessions, but this is specifically for people who are in separation from a person. When I do my regular channeled confessions, you know, I format it a little bit different, but I wanted to focus, especially with Venus's retrograde um channel I'm not going to say channel confessions, but I guess that's what it is. I wanted to focus on my in separation individuals because Venus retrograde does bring people back, Aries. Okay. And so I wanted you to have an understanding, if this resonates, of why this person did what they did. So you could be better prepared for them if they do try to make their way back. Okay. So give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and get into this. I will be reading what I believe they want to say to you, channeling what they feel, even if they don't fully understand what they feel, which is highly, highly possible. And then at the end, I will be coming back to give you some advice. This is for Aries. What do we have? Hmm. Hmm. 1 second. Card one. Oh, and they came out together, of course. All right, Aries. Wow. I do start with a little bit of commentary in the beginning. Interesting. Aries. The world, the chariot in reverse, and the nine of swords. I'm going to tell you that there definitely was some cycles between you guys that needed to end. It could have been some toxic stuff between you guys. What's cluing me in is world definitely does end cycles. It needs to happen. I mean, when you get to the world, you're pretty much at the end. It means that we either need to integrate or we need to separate. It's just as simple as that, right? This person doesn't want it to be over, but at the same time, is stuck and kind of wants you to be stuck and they're stuck. Does that make sense? They're anxious, they're up at night, they're losing sleep, and they don't understand that the world may be bigger than them. This feels like an individual who doesn't, because a chariot in reverse just means that you're not ready to move. So let me see if I understand. Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They wanted to not take action, stay stuck, and wanted you to be stuck because they were stuck. This is what we're doing. I don't want it to be over. I'm not taking action. I will not learn the lessons that I'm supposed to learn, but I just want to stay here in my false sense of reality and not move. And this is the polar opposite of who you are, Aries. You are going to move good, bad, and indifferent. Whether you thought about it, whether you didn't. You are the kings and queens of movement, good, bad, or indifferent. So this could have confused you, or you could have been like, what the hell? Let's get to it. I feel like this is over, but not because I want it to be. I see you moving forward and closing this chapter, wrapping up everything we were, and that reality is hitting me harder than I ever expected. I thought I had time. I thought I could figure things out, but now it feels like you're gone. Like you've outgrown waiting for me. I feel like I'm watching the door shut in slow motion. And no matter what I do, I cannot stop it. I've been stuck in my own fear, stuck in my own indecision, stuck in the past, replaying every mistake I've made with you. everything that I said that was wrong. I should have taken control. I should have fought harder. I should have at least tried to fight, but instead I hesitated. And now I feel like I lost you because of it. I see now that I let my doubts take the wheel. I let my fears drive me away from you instead of towards you. And now I feel completely out of control. Like I want to fix this, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Oh, and to make this worse, I haven't even been sleeping. I haven't been okay. My mind will not shut up. My mind won't shut off. Every time I close my eyes, I see you. I hear your voice. I replay the conversations, the last words, the things I wish I would have said. I regret. I have so many regrets. Regret is a heavy, heavy thing, and it's eating me alive. I thought I can handle this separation, but maybe that wasn't for the best. As a matter of fact, it's not for the best. I don't even know if you still care. I don't even know if I have a chance to make this right. And that scares the hell out of me. Whew. All right, Aries, before I get into my more advice about this person, I'm going to tell you that this Venus retrograde is definitely going to bring this person back. What I feel that they're going to try to do is love bomb you. Get ready for it. Like, I'm just telling you, Venus brings people back. And Venus, well, Venus is retrograde, but at the same time, Mercury is about to enter Aries as well. Although we are in Mercury retrograde pre-shadow, from what I understand, it's going to be Mercury is going to be retrograding, and we're going to have to deal with a whole, I believe, 6 weeks of Venus being in retrograde and Mercury being in retrograde on top of it. This person is going to get the courage or think that they have the courage to come back. So I'm just letting you know, okay? I feel like this person is being swallowed whole by their regret, okay? But at the same time, this person just does not have a strong Mars. Excuse me. They don't have a strong Mars placement. They may have a Mars that's in a water sign, so they feel their Mars. Instead of taking action, they sit and feel and waddle because they don't know how to actually put one foot in front of the other and move forward. Hence why the Chariot is in reverse, right? They let fear paralyze them instead of pushing them to take action. And you just have some people like that, and they always rub people the wrong way. No offense, but they do. And when you have a strong Mars placement, even if like mine's is in detriment, but I still move. Mine's is in Taurus. But when a person, but I have other things that help me in my chart, and I'm out of there because I'm all cardinal. So that little detrimented Mars, I'm so cardinal that I'm out just before, so not making it about me, but I'm just giving you an example, right? So with that being said, when a person tells me I don't know what to do, that's like I can't relate to that. And I feel that that's what you are. Now I have Aries on my descendant that really helps because I'm cardinal. I have a cardinal rising. I have a cardinal ascendant, descendant. So I am feeling that a lot of you guys do as well. It's not just your sun, moon, rising, Venus may be Aries. I feel like you have more cardinal energy, which is the reason why, excuse me, this person is like, you don't understand where they're coming from, right? Instead of them, they know they effed up, but instead of them stepping up, they're still sitting in their guilt, losing sleep and replaying the past like it's going to change anything. And here's the real. You can't fix this for them. I feel like you've already given them opportunities to get this right, and they hesitated every damn time. Like, I see you moving forward, Aries. This is what's natural for you. Maybe even finding closure. And that's why they feel like they're losing you or have lost you for good. But I do feel like you need to ask yourself, are they heartbroken because they truly want to be with you, or are they panicking because they realize you're no longer waiting on them? I see that they do have a choice. They can either get up and fight for this or stay stuck in their head and lose you forever. Okay. So I feel like they know that as well. It came out a little bit and what I was trying to channel for them. But I do feel like they really do know that. So here's what you need to do, or here's what you need to remember. It's not your job to pull them out of their own darkness. If they want you, they'll find a way to step up. If they don't, you need to keep it pushing. Because I feel like the moment you stop for them, they'll just pull you back into that same cycle of doubt. And Aries, you just don't speak that language, even if you don't know what to do. And maybe I'm relating to this because I'm Cardinal. So you are Cardinal fire. So even if you don't know exactly where you're going, that ain't going to stop you from moving. And I feel that. I do. I relate to that. Although I do think things out, I'm not as impulsive as you guys. I'm really here with you on this one. I understand exactly where you're coming from, honestly. I'm not saying that it's right all the time, but this person also needs to step up. Anywho, you're just not built for waiting. You're built for movement, like I just tried to say, okay? And if they can't match your energy, then they'll have to learn to live with regrets and the harsh truth and the harsh reality of losing you. Aries, that's going to conclude this. Damn, this Venus retrograde is going to bring this person back. And I really, again, feel like they're probably going to go the love bombing route. Now, I want to just say this really quick before I move on. Aries, you love to be validated. Okay. This person does actually love you. They do. They are messed up without you. Please, if you do allow this person to come back, don't just go in and grab them up and snatch them up for the validation because you love to be validated, especially my Aries moon people. Like, don't allow them to feed your ego is basically what I'm saying, because this person, the more doses that they have of you and the more they haven't fixed themselves, is only going to pull you back into that cycle. So although the love may be good and you may miss them too, and you miss the fact that they miss you, you love that, please don't get lost in the sauce. And if you do, just let them know before you leave this time how you really feel about it. Like, I miss you too, but I can't do this, because truth will set you free. Because I'm telling you, these retrogrades stacked on top of each other, and these all of this Pisces energy, all of this shit is like smoke and mirrors, okay? And it's going to wreak havoc on those who are like this person. So please just go in with open eyes, and before you walk away this time, if you're going to take this person back, just speak your truth, all right? And that's that. I will see you in the next one, Aries. And good luck navigating through all of this energy. I'll see you guys at the end of this. And I think I may do a recap because I'm interested to see how everybody's going to fare in this whole thing. See you in the next one.